Oh. Those macaroni and cheeses, I don't even.
Yeah, I know. I can. Let's say I figured I could take the noodles out of that and I'd use the sauce, but
Well,
that's okay.
I probably got bags and macaroni. Oh,
Okay.
I got them.
I know, go.
I can get a truck full of macaroni. Only we're broadcasting. I think it's my day to do it. I'm not sure. I don't know.
This bread is hard as a rock.
Hey, I don't know whose turn it is, but not coming up in a bit. Bit of honey. I don't like you.
Well, I got to eat something.
Okay, bring on the clowns. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 16th of May 2015? Guess not. Okay, good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Mount Greylock, Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The air show was today. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.94 kilocycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Field day coming up soon. Your net control station today is Slowly People, November 1. Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. My name is Obi Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I am running commercial power and I have no traffic for the net at this time. But at this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Go now. No station heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC, Paul, running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. At this time, there is no traffic for Western Mass from Region 1. Back to net.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Recognizing Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, Paul, battery power with no traffic for Western Massachusetts. Again, air show today and tomorrow. Hey, time. At West Overfield, Barnes, whatever. Where is that? I don't know where that is. Okay, now looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements or call signs, please. No station heard. Now looking for any station, with or without traffic. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, with or without, please check in now.
This is Kilo 1, Golf Hotel Charlie, George in Ringe, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Lennox. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning. Here is November 1, Sierra, Alpha, Victor, and 1 SAV. Jonathan Pittsfield, commercial power, no traffic. Morning, Obi. Morning to the net. Here it is. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That is KB1 ZNY. Middle, Lancaster, Massachusetts. We are running commercial power, and we have no traffic. Good morning. Here it is, Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield, on commercial power, negative traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
Okay, let me nail it there. Let's see. We got K1. Might need a correction on Kilo 1 Delta Golf Charlie George in commercial power. Is that correct, George?
K1 Kilo 1 Golf Hotel Charlie.
One more time, the repeater guy.
Kilo 1 Golf Hotel Charlie.
Okay, Golf Hotel Charlie. Thanks for bearing with me. KA1JOU Ken commercial. Thanks for going slow. KC1BYD. Good morning, Rich Battery. N1 SAV Jeff commercial. Good morning. KB1ZNY. Another bill. Slow bill. Whispering bill. Commercial power. KC1DX. Good morning, Dave. Commercial power. Further stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. Go ahead.
This is Kilo 1, Yankee X-Ray Papa. The name is Matt, Chesterfield, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic, and good morning to everyone.
And that also is K1YXP. I think I got that right, Matt. Commercial. Fills or corrections so far. No station heard. Going to announcements. All those not involved in traffic handling. They're secure at this time, although there is no traffic. Let's see. Anyone down at the air show, which is where Westover Air Base, Barnesfield, whatever that is. Hey, if you can do videos, that'd be great. Do videos. Anyway. The usual stuff. What do we got here? This is a long one, but why not? What do we got here? Air show scheduled May 16th and 17th, 2015, Westover Air Force Air Reserve Base, Massachusetts. Bob is having the morning, every other morning, Saturday breakfast, 8 a.m. That's probably over with by now. But I'll just mention every other Saturday, Bob N1XRX has a get together in various spots in the Berkshire County area. So often asked if people want a carpool. And the big one, field day, field day, field day. Always the last weekend in June, which this year is 27 and 28. If you go to the ARRL Field Day, Google Field Day, and you can also find a map that lists the various field day locations. I'm not sure if Eric changed the PL tone, but the PL tone on 220, the Greylock 220, 224.1 will be changed from, I guess, 100 over to 162.2. So if you have problems getting in, check the PL. I've got a notice from Dan, N1IVT, down in the Mount Tom repeater. They're going to be looking for some radio people on June 20th. Just man the aid stations along this 30-mile hike, which is in the environs of the town of Savoy in Berkshire County. Coming up, Rochester Hamfest, which I take it to be Rochester, New York. I didn't really look at it. Anyway, June 6th, Rochester Hamfest. Let's see, the Hike and Bike to Berkshires, June 6th. As far as I know, Paul N1PUA is still looking for 2 more radio operators and or helpers. One on the top of Greylock for about an hour, and another in West Stockbridge for about 5 hours. You can get a hold of Paul. N1PUA, I guess his email is on the No Bark website. 9 May, that's over with. Emergency Medical Services Exposition, fire trucks, ambulances, really cool stuff. 17 May 17th, at the Berkshire Mall in Lanesboro, Mass. They put on a pretty good show. I guess we'll, No Bark will be sponsoring a table. I guess, who is it? Fran N1, KV1, whatever the heck it's called is. We'll have be represented at that. What we got here? Finally, on this one, they have hazardous weather conditions. I think they're calling for chances of thunderstorms. Anyway, currently in Pittsfield, overcast. It's raining, 59 degrees. Wind out of the north at 3. And what do we got here? Chances of thunderstorms today and tonight. A couple of days of nice and then rain again. So, end of round 1. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QOV.
Here is November 2, Juliet, November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Opie. Good morning, Ned. negative traffic, commercial power. You're in. Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is John, 2PH. Northampton, Mass. Home, battery powered. Good morning.
And also recognizing N2JNT Jack Commercial, WA1NTI John Battery, a little bit of scratchies, but you probably know that. Further stations. Okay, rounding up the end of announcements. What do we have here? I think I might have to take this. Going to take a second. Let's see, that's not working. Okay, one Earth calendar thing. Red Hill holiday in Russia. We have been having a bunch of them lately. Red Hill holiday in Russia. Thank you, Mr. Q, for a job well done. Currently, solar flux index SFI 137. A is 8, K is 2, count is 113. Oh, what do we got here? Hamp Best Flea Markets, the MIT one in Cambridge, Mass, the 17th, tomorrow, I guess. Third Sunday of the month, April through October, MIT Cambridge. Next one coming up, 30 May, 30 May in Goshen, Connecticut. I think someone mentioned they're having a VE session at that one. And 31 May, Whitman, Mass. And no bark, no, somebody's cooking pancakes or something. June VHF contest, that's over with. So field day, coming up. Our no bark in where? Windsor, Massachusetts. It's on the map. If you go to ARRL site and click on what? Locator maps or something like that. HF contest this weekend. King of Spain, CW thing, Aegean, Greek Gritty thing. Held digital thing, Sangster something, CW 80 meters, 7 megahertz, sideband 40 meters, UA2 QSO party, whatever that is. On the 18th, which I think is a Monday, yes, Monday, there's a run for the bacon, CW thing. And finally, what I do just no blobs of VHF, UHF openings, propagation, gleaned from the ARS collection thingy. Further stations. Okay, finally, questions, comments, anything for the net. And hey, if anybody's at the air show, get some video for me, please. Post it somewhere. Further stations.
K1FFK.
Guess not. Next regular release scheduled traffic net is tomorrow morning at 10:15 a.m. So with that disclosure, cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91.162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 17 minutes, 1017 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV now signing clear, 7-3. The net is closed.
I burnt my bread.